Hello and welcome. I am Mansa.
This is Gunjan.
I am Gayatri.
This is Ayushi and you're watching
PMC English.
Where angels fear to tread, fools rush in. Whenever you step into the unknown, it is called an adventure. Whenever you are stepping into the known, it is called a venture.
As children, what is our duty, dharma, towards our parents, and where can we draw that line?
Adults don't have parents, children have parents.
How reading book can impact youth?
Any book by enlightened master is good for youth.
How can we understand mindfulness?
Nitya Anitya Viveka Vicharam. Nitya Anitya Viveka Vicharam.
Though I know I am on the right path, I get into these thoughts and keep on thinking. So how to come out of such situations?
You must choose company. Your company affects you. The people whom you meet, they affect you. So you must choose your... You are a soul, you are not a body. You are a body but impermanent. But you are a soul which is permanent.
Namaste friends, I am Shravya and today we are in Pyramid Valley International for another episode for Youth with Truth program. So today we have some masters with us and we are going to put some questions to Patrji and we want to get enlightened in those regards. So let's start. We have Divyashri, we have Sindhu and we have Gautami. Divyashri is an interior designer. Sindhu is an IT employee and Gautami is also an IT employee.
Hello sir, good afternoon. Myself Divyashri, I am an interior designer. Sir, is it necessary to bribe children if they are not interested to do meditation?
If they are not interested, leave them alone. They will become interested when you are doing meditation. Never ever force children. Children are pure gods. But you can so maneuver yourself so that they get interested in meditation. If you sit in front of the children and do meditation, they will also say, Madam, can I also sit on meditation? They will themselves say. Don't force them. Never. Why you got that question?
Because so many parents are meditators, in the sense they are giving good gifts, like if you do meditation, I'll buy you this.
That is not forcing.
Okay.
If you do meditation, I'll give you chocolate. Yes. That's good. Okay. I'll take you to a movie, Amitabh Bachchan movie. I'll take you to Kaban Parks.
Yes.
Okay. Not punishing. Rewarding is okay. If you don't do meditation, I am going to punish you, that is wrong. If you are going to do meditation, I am going to reward you, that's right. Children want rewards.
As you said, if you do meditation, I take you to the movie or I'll gift you this one.
Yes.
I'll make you sit in front of TV 2 hours, 3 hours like that.
That will work.
Okay.
That will always work for children. That is a very good strategy.
Thank you, sir.
Hi sir, I'm Sindhu. I'm an IT professional.
You work in Bangalore?
Yes sir.
Okay.
So I came to know about this meditation and I would like to ask a question of mine. Sir, sometimes I'm in a situation and due to the influence and opinions of people around me, I get into thoughts like whether I am right, whether I'm going on a right path. Though I know I'm on the right path, I get into these thoughts and keep on thinking. So how to come out of such situations?
See, lay people always confuse you. But enlightened people will always assure you. You must learn to mix with enlightened people. You must choose company. Your company affects you. The people whom you meet, they affect you. So you must choose your people properly. If you find somebody stupid, you must not mix with them at all. Seek good company who are better persons than you.
Yeah.
Who are more efficient than you in all respects. You will always find people who are better than you. Mix with them. you will also become better. If you are mixing with people who are worse than you, you will also become worse. So choose your friends properly. Whatever you look for, you will get. And if you don't have friends, then go for books. Find friends in books. I found always my friends only in books. A William Shakespeare is my friend. A Kalidasa is my friend. A Gautam Buddha is my friend. I read those books.
Super, sir.
You can also do that. Then you can never get confused in life.
Correct, sir.
If you don't read all these great masters' books, and if you are meeting with stupid people around yourself, of course you will get confused. Okay. You will go against your own conviction of truth. The danger is always there for every person. So read books and choose your friends selectively.
Sure, sir. That's nice. Thank you, sir.
Myself Gautami. I'm from Bangalore. I'm a software engineer.
What is your native place?
Basically, I'm from Andhra Pradesh, Betamchella.
From Andhra Pradesh, okay.
Yes, sir. So, what are the important qualities that youth should have? Like, I know that I'm very interested to communicate with you, but my fear is stopping me. I'm thinking like I'm the right person to speak here. I used to get such thoughts.
Everybody is a right person. Nobody is a wrong person. In this world, there are no wrong persons. All persons are right. But there are fearful persons are there, like yourself. You must be fearless. As you interact with people, you will become fearless, no problem. When you are interacting with people, why should you have any fear? Why you should have fear? Am I going to eat you? No. Then it's a conversation. What is there to fear? If we are going to fight with each other, I am going to kill you, then you can fear me. If you are in front of a tiger, tiger is going to kill you definitely. But if you are in front of a flower, lotus flower, why are you fearing?
Then why fear is exist here?
Fear is existing because there is a basic human feature. A human being is also an animal. That animal instinct is there of survival. Okay. So fear is natural, but overcoming fear is also natural. You must overcome fear with your logic. Some people fear going in the night, the darkness. You should go, what is there in it? What will happen? Nothing is going to happen. Fear is the first enemy of a warrior. You must overcome fear. Okay? It takes some effort. Always learn to communicate with others. Never be afraid to open your mouth or open your ears. Interact with people fearlessly, shamelessly.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Sir, in Bhagavad Gita and Bhajagovindam, all shlokas are very, very important. But we would like to hear once more for youth which shlokas are important, which to follow.
Why youth is special?
No, sir. Anyways, after certain age, diverted for Bhagavad Gita and hearing Bhajagovindam.
Whether you are youth or oldie, I am going to give one shloka from Bhajagovindam, one shloka from Bhagavad Gita, which are important for every person. Okay. Let me take one from Bhagavad Gita first, which is important for everybody. Okay. Whether you are youth or oldie or an adult. Okay. Whether you are a student or a teacher. Whether you are a housewife or a Prime Minister of India. The dearest shloka that I know, very dear to me, is in Bhagavad Gita is Karmanyevadikaraste ma phaleshu kadachana ma karma pada heturburmati sangostva karmani. It means you have got a right to do some karma, but not expect the results thereof. And never be afraid of karma. She was afraid of karma to talk to. You must always do karma. Write the examination, whether you get failed or successful, write the examination. What happens if you fail? Nothing. I failed so many times in all my examinations when I was youth. Every time I write an examination, I get fail. I again write an examination. So, Bhagavad Gita is a very great statement by a very great master. And the best shloka is Karmanyeva adhikaraste. Ma phaleshu kadachana. Never for the fruits thereof. And never be lazy, not doing any work. Keep on doing some work. This is for youth as well as for old people, for any person. Okay. And one shloka from Bhajagovindam is that pranayamam pratyaharam nitya nitya viveka vicharam japya sameta samadhi vidanam kurvavadhanam mahadavadanam. Pranayam, observe the breathing. Pranayam, what is the pranayam? Observing the breathing. It's a breathing technology. Pratyahara means get cosmic energy. Normally you get food from here, but you can get direct energy from here. When you observe your breathing, you get direct energy from here. That is called pratyaharam. So, pranayamam pratyaharam, nitya anitya viveka vicharam. Nitya anitya viveka vicharam means, what is nitya, what is permanent, what is anitya, what is not permanent. Always the body is impermanent. The soul is permanent. You are a soul, you are not a body. You are a body but impermanent. But you are a soul which is permanent. You must always think of the permanent things. As a youth, that's very important. Shankaracharya was a small 5-year-old boy. He became an acharya. He was not even a youth. He was only a child. Prahlada was a child. Dhruva was a child, not even youth. And they went for truth. Why can't you go for truth? How do you get the truth? Pranayamam pratyaharam, nitya anitya viveka vicharam, japya sameta samadhinam. Japya sameta means keep on practicing this. This is the way for samadhi. Samadhi means you get all the answers. When you get all the answers for all your questions, you are in samadhi state. So as youth, you must become like Adi Shankaracharya, like Prahlada, like Dhruva. Jesus, he was 7 years old. Lord Krishna, he was 4 years old when he started meditation. Lord Hanuman was 2 years old when he started meditation. Not even a youth. Child, baby. 2-year-old is baby. As a baby, he started meditation. Okay, you are very late actually. Yes, sir. Yes, please.
Sir, I came to know about a statement here in PSSM, no explanations, no judgments. Sir, but when we are opposite to a person or when we are in a situation, we have some information or data about them in us. So immediately in a situation or when we are speaking to them, we tend to judge them immediately. So how to be more aware and how to come out of...
Use the information properly and take a necessary action, but don't judge others. Using your information is different from judging others. I'll give you an example. Okay. One lady came to me. So many people come to me, see me. She came to my home and started yelling at me. You are stupid fellow, you are idiot, you are donkey, you are monkey, all those things she was telling me. You are misleading my children. Because her child came to me for meditation. So she was against that. You are taking our children away from our families. So for half an hour she was yelling at me. After half an hour she went away. My people said, Swamiji, how can you bear like that? You should have taught her some lesson. What were you doing when she was yelling at you? I said, I was not hearing her yelling at all. I was observing her cheeks, her eyes, her skin, her beautiful face. I was enjoying that. So I can use my time otherwise. I don't have to listen to her. I don't have to judge her. Whenever a female is in front of me, I see the beauty. If their words are sensible, I will listen to them. If they are insensible, I don't listen to them. I have got some other work to do. I will watch their body. A thing of beauty is a joy forever. So I enjoy the beauty of the body. But the mind is ugly. But the body is beautiful. So concentrate on whatever is useful for you. Don't judge others. Use your information to take necessary action. But don't judge others. You got no right to judge others. Because everybody is right from their own point of view. That lady who came, she was right from her point of view. She was a mother, and she had a very limited mind view that people should study and earn money. But they are coming for meditation. Meditation will not give you money. They think that it's all wastage of time. They are right from their logic. You are right from your logic, they are right from their logic. Everybody is right. So never judge others. Because everybody is right from their logic, from their database. Use your information to take necessary action. If they are ready to be talked to, then you can talk to them. Otherwise, you just listen to them. Don't talk to them. Don't observe them. Observe their body.
More thing here. If there's a situation, I have some work with you and I've come to you, but I see you are speaking to a person. So I assume myself that you're very busy and I go away. Is that also a judgment?
Wait until I finish my business. Once I went to a village. Okay. I wanted to teach meditation. That fellow was very busy. I waited for 5 hours. I waited, that's all. After 5 hours he said, yes, okay, I have come here to teach you meditation.
Great, sir.
I waited for 5 hours. I have to talk to him, I have to teach him, and then they go.
How reading book can impact youth, sir? Which books you recommend?
Any book by enlightened master is good for youth. Okay, don't you read books?
I have read your books and few of Osho books I have read, sir.
Read everybody's books. Read everybody's books. I used to go to the library in the morning and come back late in the night. Like that 4 years. Go 8 o'clock when the library is going to open. Late 8 o'clock, they are going to close the library. They used to come to me, Swamiji, please go, we are going to lock the library. Okay, wait, just one more page. Like that, every day for 4 years. I was a youth at that time, like you are now. I read and read and read and read and read and read and read. You should also do the same. Not one book or 2 books. Everything that you can see, a book is there, you must read it. Any book. Whether it's botany or zoology or science or fiction or non-fiction, philosophy, spirituality, religion, whatever, every book has got a message. And if you don't read those books, miss those messages. Every book has a message. I received all those messages from all those books.
Sir, just continuing to that question, when we read a book, most of the times we get lot of clarity, lot of new points. Similarly, the same book also leads us to confusion. So how do we take those confusions?
See, a book will give you clarity, it may also give you confusion. Keep the confusion in the cold storage. After some time it will get cleared for you. You don't have to act on that confusion.
Okay.
Yes, many books are confusing. You don't have to be confused by them. Whatever is clear, you take it. Whatever is unclear, you keep it in another box in your mind.
Clear, sir.
Sir, how can we understand mindfulness? And is that important to be in present all the time?
You should always be mindful. When you are driving, if you are not mindful, what will happen? Accident will happen. You will lose your body. You can never lose your soul, but you will lose your body. You should never lose your body. So, you should be mindful when you are driving. If you are not mindful when you are cooking, what happens? The hot oil will come on your body. Okay, or your fingers will get burnt. You should practice mindfulness. It comes only after meditation. Why we are teaching meditation? Because meditation will give you mindfulness. In any activity you do, you will be mindful. Meditation gives you the training. Because in meditation you are mindful of the breath. You are accustomed to that mindfulness of the breath. When you are cooking, you will be mindful of that cooking. When you are driving, you will be mindful of the driving.
Starting, we can do that. It means if we do cooking at starting stages, so we will be completely mindful. And at the time of driving also, in starting few years, means like 1 year or 2 years, we will be very mindful.
Afterwards, it will become reflex action for you. First time when I learned typing, I should S, O, P, Q, like this. But after some time, tuck, 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 tuck. I am talking to you and this is going on. It becomes reflex. Yes. That comes by practice. Then you don't have to really be mindful. Things will happen by themselves.
If we get to routine to this work, then automatically that we do driving and simultaneously we think.
We become multitasking.
Okay.
We become multidimensional. First of all, you practice unidimensional, then you become multidimensional. You can do 10 things at a time. You know what is Ashtavadana? Sahasravadana? They do. 1,000 people will be there, putting 1,000 questions. And after 3 hours, after listening to all the questions, he will repeat every question of every person. This is the question you have put, because he will remember everything. That is Avadhana. Ashtavadana, 8 people. Sahasravadana, 1,000 people. You become multidimensional as you progress in your evolution, in your mindfulness.
Thank you, sir. So when I'm with my family members or relatives, I feel that they are not able to mingle with the youth or children very easily. But I've been observing you for quite some time now, sir. I feel that you mingle very easily with senior most people. With youth, you gel very well. With kids, you're so happy. What is the secret, sir, behind that?
My secret is my enlightenment. You know what is an enlightenment? Gnani balonmattavat. A gnani, an enlightened master is like a bala, like a child. Unmatta is like a mad fellow. I can mix with all mad fellows like yourself. Okay. See, do you play cards?
No, sir.
Do you know what is cards?
Yes, sir.
There is a joker card.
Yes.
Joker cards have a sequence. Correct. If it is 2, 3, 4, if the 4 is not there, you can have the joker. If the jack, queen, king, you can have the king. Correct. So the joker card fits anywhere. So an enlightened master becomes a joker card. So he can mix with the youth, he can mix with the children, he can with the old people, with all idiots like you also.
So, sir, here, how do we become a joker and how do we also incorporate those things?
You must read all the books that I have read. You must do all the meditation that I have done. You must listen to all the people's meditation experience that I have done. Somebody has climbed the Everest. How do you climb the Everest? In the same way, the way is the same. He has climbed it, you should also climb it. I have become enlightened, you should also become enlightened. Buddha became enlightened, I can also become enlightened. Same path is the same. Up the hill, up the Mount Everest, the path is the same. The Mount Everest will not come down for you. You have to make the climbing. You have to read all the books. You have to do all the meditation. You have to listen to all the other masters' experiences. You must do service to others. You must lose your ego. Then you will also become enlightened.
So it is many lifetimes affair, sir.
It is lifetime's affair. And you have already taken many lifetimes. This is not the first lifetime you have got. It is a many lifetimes affair. Yet there are people who have done it in one lifetime also, like Milarepa. He has done everything in one lifetime. The rule is that many lifetimes, but the exception is just one lifetime. I don't know whether you belong to the rule or to the exception.
I would like to believe that I am an exception.
Whatever you believe, it will happen for you.
Thank you.
Yes.
How to be more adventurous in life, sir?
You like adventures?
Yes, sir.
What adventures you have?
As of now, I don't have. I have some kind of phases I gone through. I don't know whether it is adventure or not. What is a real adventure in life, sir?
Whenever you step into the unknown, it is called adventure. Whenever you are stepping into the known, it is called a venture. First time you are building a building, it is called adventure. Second time you are building another building, it is venture. First time when you are doing something, it is venture. First time you are interviewing me, it's an adventure for you. Congratulations for your adventure.
Thank you, sir.
Patrji, I have a question. So when I came to meditation, before meditation, my parents used to pamper me a lot. They used to fulfill all wishes of mine, and it was a very nice equation with them. But the moment I entered into meditation, I started doing meditation, there started a difference. They started blackmailing me emotionally. Whenever now I talk to them, they say, because of you we have become like this, and all those things happen. So I want to understand, they are healthy, they are financially well off, but I want to understand, as children, what is our duty, dharma, towards our parents, and where can we draw that line?
You know the story of Hiranyakashipu and Prahlada? Prahlada was the cause for Hiranyakashipu's death. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Did he listen to his parent?
No.
He listened to his own heart. That may even give parents death also. So what? You stick to your truth. When you become adult, your parents or you are not your parents. When your children have become adults, your children are not your children. Are you a child or adult right now?
Adult.
So then you don't have parents. Adults don't have parents, children have parents.
But is it not our dharma to take care of them when there is a...
Is it not the dharma of Prahlada to take care of Hiranyakashipu's life? Once what happened? Jesus was giving a lecture to many people. He was an 11-year-old boy. Okay, he was standing on the rock and talking. All the elderly people were all there. And he heard one boy came running to Jesus. Hey, your mom is calling you. He turned and said, who is my mom? Who is my dad? My father is in the heavens. 11-year-old boy saying all those things. You are much better than 11-year-old girl.
Yes, sir.
Better learn from Jesus Christ. Okay? Yeah.
Sir, how we'll get to know is our life purpose is finished or not?
As long as you are having a body, your life purpose is not finished. When your life purpose is finished, you will lose your body. So, is your body still there? Then you will still have your life purpose.
So when we are living with a person from so many years, we tend to get that closeness, and maybe when we are serving food, we serve a little extra even though they say no. So how do we draw that line and not interfere, and how do we achieve that non-interference when we are living with a person from long years?
Only enlightened people have got that non-interference habit. Short of that enlightenment, everybody interferes. There is constant interference in others' affairs by unenlightened people. Enlightened people never interfere in others' affairs. There is a statement in English called as, where angels fear to tread, fools rush in. Angels fear to tread, fools rush in. Angels are enlightened people. Whether to make a step or not, they will think twice, 100 times. Where the fools will rush in. Where the angels fear to tread, fools rush in. You must become an angel, not a fool. You must not remain a fool. By practice of meditation, swadhyaya and sajjan sangatya, a fool becomes an angel. You must become an angel, Baba.
How meditation helps to know about self, sir?
You do it, you will find out yourself. You must do meditation. Okay?
Yes, sir.
When you go back home, do meditation.
Yes, sir.
Right?
Yes, sir.
You know how to do meditation?
Yes, sir.
Then did you do meditation? No. You knew how to do meditation, but you didn't do meditation. You must do meditation. Minimum 2 to 3 hours of meditation you must do every day.
Okay, sir.
What is meditation? Closing your eyes, observing your breathing. And don't open your eyes. You don't have to look at what others are doing.
Yes, sir.
You have to concentrate on what you have to do. We always have a habit of looking at others. We want to see what others are doing. When you wanted to see what others are doing, you are stopping your own doing. You must concentrate upon what you have to do. 2 to 3 hours every day you must do meditation. Right?
Yes, thank you, sir.
From today onwards.
Sure, sir, definitely.
All right, friends. So this was today our all question and answers in Youth with Truth program. We'll meet again with new masters and new questions and new answers. Until then, this is all signing off. Namaste.